Hey guys, welcome back to Revved Up Reviews. My name's Salvatore and today we're at Sadek Motor Group. All right guys, so before we talk about what makes Sadek Motor Group so much different to all the other dealerships out there, we're going to leave that till later on. But Sammy, the general manager here, he's going to walk us through a bit about the history about Sadek, what they sell, and what's their best sellers.
Okay, so we've been around for about 35 years. Funnily enough, we started off as Sadek Rotary back in the 90s.
Wow.
So it was a complete dealership just based around rotary cars, and that's all we stopped. But then we evolved.
Yeah.
And we grew and grew and grew. And this is like 35 years of accumulated work that's got us to where we are. We hold between 400 and 450 cars on site. It's a 10,000 square meter yard.
Sheesh.
We've been in the MacArthur area for about 9 years.
Yep.
And they've welcomed us really well, and we serve the public really well. Most cars are trade-ins at new car dealerships. That's how we get them. So we get a really good high level of car.
Yeah.
And we sort of wholesale to the public. So we don't put the big retail price tags. We're always cheapest in Australia if you're looking for a particular car in any dealership.
Yeah.
So really well priced. When you come here, you're guaranteed to get a good car at a really, really good price.
And all the cars are obviously put through on Only Cars?
Yeah, every car's on Only Cars. We advertise on multi-platforms, but Only Cars performs really well. So
awesome.
we get really, really good qualified leads from Only Cars.
Awesome. And what do you specialize in, Sammy? What's the best sellers out of your cars?
A lot of European. So if you need a Porsche, we've got Porsche, BMW, heaps of Beamers.
Yeah.
We sell a lot of Land Rovers as well.
All right.
Mercedes. But we do everything. So if you come in and you're looking for a $10,000 car,
Yep.
there's so many.
Yep.
15,000, so many.
Yep.
20, 30, 40, 50. It goes up to, we've got cars in stock sometimes up to 300,000.
Wow.
So we've got something for everyone here.
Yeah.
So we serve the public really well with that.
Now, the thing that makes you so different to every other dealership out there is the fact that you guys have a racing team.
Yeah, we love cars. So the passion comes from loving cars. We have 2 race cars. One holds a world record. We do 6.2 on the quarter mile.
Far out.
We love rotaries. We love JDMs. We just love cars. So it's in our blood. And that's why we've grown to this level and this point, because we just love what we do.
Can we go check out the racing truck?
Let's go.
All right, guys. What dealership out there do you know that number 1 has a racing team and number 2 holds a world record?
Yeah, we're pretty unique. My boss, Sam Sadek, he's been racing for about 35 years. He held the world record with the rotary scene for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then his son, Jay, you probably know him from the cornflakes.
Yeah.
Memes. Yeah, his son, Jay, now he's in his 20s. He beat his dad's record. So the Sadek family have held the world record for a long time. All of our cars are Pack built. So Pack Performance is the main rotary builder in Australia.
Yeah.
Very reputable, very well known. But it's in their blood. Racing's in their blood. They like to go fast. We kind of work to feed the habit of racing, which is amazing, but they love it.
And what are the 2 drag cars, Sammy, that they have?
So Jay's car pumps out about 1,500 horsepower. It's a 20B single turbo nitrous car.
Yeah.
It's in a Camaro long body because the speed they can't handle.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, he does like a 6.2 on the quarter mile.
Wow.
World record for world's fastest automatic rotary.
That is nuts.
And we're in the process of developing Sam's new car, which is 3,000 horsepower. That's the Black Beast that's in his showroom. That's a twin turbo 20B. About 3,000 horsepower is what we're aiming for. The problem we have with that car, trying to keep it straight.
Of course. And not bending the chassis at the same time.
Yeah, we're trying to crack the 5. So that would be a first for Australia.
Wow.
And yeah, we're in the pursuit of speed.
So guys, if you want something that's fast, these guys know about it. They know how to go fast and do it well.
Our mechanics on site that prepare our vehicles, they work on our race vehicles. They're very well qualified.
Yeah.
So they're the guys that inspect the cars, do the pre-deliveries. They're the guys who test drive them.
Yeah.
They're really, really good mechanics. So we take pride in what we do.
Well, we can see that.
Yeah, we do well with it. So we're really, really happy with our team. Good team.